Hello everybody, and I'm back. It's AKO Soccer here with another Clash Royale episode. So in this episode, first off, one of the most obvious things is you can see I'm about 50 to 100 trophies lower than I was last time, and that's due to I was basically just having fun trolling people with a 6.9 elixir cost deck. It wasn't much of a troll because I was getting creamed by everyone. But I was having fun, and the fact that I do this, have fun with in this game, kind of is something I'm gonna address later on in this episode. But at the beginning, I'm just gonna throw up a replay, and I'm gonna discuss some things I think that I need to see in this coming in this game and updates. I'm gonna start this battle off or start this episode off from UNI by F5AMA. So first off, the thing I want to say that would be like balancing, because there's just so much that is overpowered in this game, and people use way too much like barbarians. They're not really overpowered, but so many people use them, and I think it's like people, and then other cards are getting completely neglected, and so few people are using them. So like barbarian hunt. What? Like you just gonna throw all the barbarians at me, and then minion horde. The minion horde, so many people using it, and it's so easy to counter. I think like the damage needs to be decreased on the minion horde. It does so much damage. The sheer fact its health is good. Maybe lower the hit points but increase its health a little. I would be fine with that. But it just does so much damage that it does so much damage, but it has so many counters. That's why I personally don't use it. And then the balancing would be the knight, which I think it's way better than it was that now at higher ranks, but in lower ranks it creams everyone. If you don't get the knight at the beginning, you're kind of screwed. And as you see, that rocket goes off and decreases his tower by 400 health. And that's one of the things I want to say, that there needs to be an air defense. Now, not like unlike the air defense in Clash of Clans, where all it does is it takes out air troops. Instead of something like that, what it does is it will shoot a projectile out of the sky. So fireball, rocket, anything of the such. And I just clenched in this battle quick. I made a huge blooper right here. I tried to throw the fireball, a rocket, anticipating, and I completely missed. And I thought I was gonna lose due to that shot, but I ended up clutching this one out, 1-0. So that's another thing. And then all of a sudden, this guy's just gonna start throwing all these different spells at me, and I'm like, come on. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You can just literally sit back and throw fireballs and rockets and lightning, or not really lightning, it wouldn't affect lightning, but fireball, rocket, arrows, all of that thing, and just take down a tower from that. So I think they need to add something to counter those that otherwise cannot be countered. Which also will, if you take the rocket out and make it there's a defense for the rocket, then maybe more people use lightning, because so few people use lightning, and I won about the second left. He would have taken the 1-1. But like the rocket, people would not use the rocket because it can be stopped and then countered. So people might use the lightning because no one ever uses the lightning. Very few. You almost never see it. And then cards like when you get higher, you don't see Teslas. Fire spirits, okay, they're a good idea. You almost never see them. Furnace, yeah, a lot more people are using it now with the new update. Golem is good with Golem push decks higher up, but really no one uses it in the middle of arenas, from Arena 6, Arena 7. Mortar. Mortar is very sad. I hated the mortar. I've always hated the mortar. It just seemed like a dumb thing. Same with the flippin' Expo up here. You can just place it and just let it shoot on a tower. So, the mortar, they nerfed it to such an extent that is basically unusable. And I don't... Okay. Yes, but no. If they're just going to make it to that point, just take it out of the game at this point. Replace it with something different. Replace it like... with a mortar from some, like, a different thing. Maybe something like an archer tower, or I don't even know. I'm trying to relate it to Clash of Clans. Or, and then for new, and then so that would be one new card, just that thing. Then it's the air defense. And the second new card I was thinking would be walls. So anything with a bomb would be extremely effective, would do 4 times the amount of damage on walls, first off. And second off, walls, that's just the quick thing, because you have, like, bomber. And then, like in Clash of Clans as well, it will stop units, and if you have enough of them next to each other, then they'll have to break through it. But what it might be would be like 4 walls in a row, so that it either forces the unit to go to the side, maybe attack the other tower, or maybe 4 or 5 walls depending, and it'll slow down the unit and allow it to get destroyed or just drift away. So there's many things that need to be changed, and the last thing is, like I was saying, I had to change it. I was really bored with the game, so I changed to this third deck just to have a little fun. And I think that's, like, something that shouldn't have to happen. You shouldn't have to, like, go and troll, kind of use, like, a troll deck to have fun in this game. I think the game needs to have, because you just get so high up, and you just need to wait and wait and wait for these chests to unlock. And there's a couple ways you can fix that. A, make the chest time shorter so that you can attack, and you can attack more and not have to worry about losing chests, or something, or have more chest slots, or make it so that there's more competition. Like, you can stay in your clan, not be forced to leave a clan and do a tournament. Maybe have, like, a couple, in terms of clan wars there's a couple of people in my clan that were asking about clan wars a while ago, and like I was saying then, like I told them, I have no clue, but there's an idea I came up with a couple days ago, that how about you choose, like, the top 4 people in your clan to go against the top 4 people in the other clan, and you do a tournament. That would be, like, a kind of a really cool way to do a clan war. So the only thing was, with that, is you have to make sure that the people are on at the same time, which could kind of be really annoying to do. So maybe one person can be doing multiple tournaments at the same time, so multiple clan wars while you're waiting for one to attack. But what you couldn't do is, I have no clue, something along that line. So you can have a clan war, and your clan can come together, because really in this, clan is just a way to talk, glow in your battles, and get a couple cards. So those are a couple of things I just wanted to touch upon in this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.